Hi, welcome to AFTV. I got Lee with me. We've just lost to Fulham 2-1 here at Craven Cottage. Listen, off camera, I was saying to Robbie, please don't ruin my Christmas. And Arsenal didn't ruin my Christmas. I said, don't ruin the new year. At least if you're going to ruin Christmas, don't ruin the year. But a bad performance from the boys today, Lee.
Shocking. No excuses. I'm going to say it now. Fulham, who lost to Burnley at home last game, outclassed us, outfought us, outplayed us, wanted it more than us. I don't think they lost us a 50-50 tackle in the whole game. Disgusting, disgraceful performance, and it's been coming. It's been coming, we've been saying.
Well, West Ham, it came at West Ham. You thought we would have bounced back.
West Ham, we didn't play that bad, but we just missed a load of chances that day, But there's been performances this year that I haven't been totally convinced with, Luton away. There's been a few home games as well, listen. This time last season, I was coming out of grounds, this ground in particular, 3-0 we won here last year, absolutely purring over our football club and the manager and everything there. But now I'm coming out frustrated every week, yes, we get the result. People turn around and say, yeah, you get the result, but you cannot carry on playing the way we've been playing. What was disgusting about today, in my opinion, we go 1-0 up, right? And then until they scored, we done absolutely nothing in that game, nothing. Yeah. And then when they scored, we started coming out and playing again, But
do you remember Leno making any saves? Because you're saying that. I don't even remember him. Even though he came out, what did we do?
I didn't know. We'd never peppered their goal at all. Listen, I'm going to give them credit.
Yeah,
right,
they
defended very well, hit us on the break, defended very well, played a low block, but blocks off the middle. Mikel, I'm telling you now, teams have sussed how you play, right? Facts. Now you get out yourself to Dubai and you sort it out. He's got a chance to sort it out because I looked at that today, we could be here till fucking next Christmas and we ain't scoring.
It seems that way, and it seems like every team can just come here, low block, sit in and take your chance. All you got to do is have a counter and you'll score against Arsenal. That just seems all they got to do.
Yeah, and also get a set piece against us now.
Yeah, so Sugar, of course.
Another set piece. We're in a whole year. Whole season without conceding a set piece. Now it's again another one on this game, another one this game. Our defending for the first goal, shocking. Right, I can tell you, right, that Kivier's not a left back, right? Okay, right? And there he is running out again. Yeah. Right, and then if you want to, let's go on the manager first of all, because I'm fed up with him getting a pass. Yeah. You know what I mean? Today it's a lot down on. Don't keep going on about players. A lot down to you. You drop Jesus, right? For Eddie, you come in, Eddie, and you do the business. That's on you, Mikel. Yep. Because I'm telling you that now, he can play in 3 positions along the front 3. Yep. Right? Yeah. So, and for me, if he ain't playing well, he works hard. Right? If he don't score, he works hard. What does Eddie contribute to that game today if he don't score? He don't contribute nothing. He don't work hard. He don't hold the ball up. He don't do nothing. He's a goal scorer. I'll give him that. But if you don't score goals,
he's a top goal. People say he's a top goal scorer at the moment.
Top goal scorer. If you don't score goals, you don't contribute. But Jesus does. So you get him in a team somewhere that your best player, right? You're dropping Jesus, right? And I'm looking at Saka. You know what I mean? Come on.
We've got to call it out. He's been awful.
Abysmal. Yeah. Abysmal.
Star boy. People got to call it out.
Scored today, you know what I mean? But that was Martinelli's work. Yep. Martinelli comes off, and probably rightly so. But he is not performing. Martinelli and Jesus are not performing. You know what I mean? And as for Odegaard, people can turn around. I'm going to go on to him today. Great work rate and all that. He was, but the end product, you know what I mean?
Mess.
Your miles away, you know what I mean? Eat soup with a knife.
Listen, Lee, a lot of fans will be, still believing. They'll be saying, chill out.
Believing what?
That could potentially still go on.
No. Listen, title done, right? We are now officially in a top 4 race. That's what we're in now, Liverpool 5 points clear of us. Man City will be 4. Tottenham, by the way, with all their injuries and all what's gone on that, 1 point behind us, right? We're in a top 4 battle now. Right, that's what we're in. Title challenge has gone, right? And if you really look back on it, this year I'm glad it's over for us as Arsenal fans because it's been poor. You know what I mean? Poor. Cover up the crack. Everything great about our season last season was from August till January. Yeah. We lost at I reel them off quickly off my head. We lost at Everton, lost at against Brighton, lost against Manchester City, got knocked out of the FA Cup. Yep. We've lost 4 games already this season, or is it 5 now? I don't know. 4 now, yeah. Another 4 games this season, drawn games that we should have won. You know.
So 2023, you want to forget as an Arsenal fan?
We wasn't great, was we? What we're seeing now is what we see at the end of the season, a capitulation. It's just come a bit earlier now, like, you know, which ain't a bad thing because we can now just not have all our hopes taken.
There's still a lot of the season to play. There's still other cup competitions we're in as well. You have to kind of look forward to. I know it does feel doom and gloom right now. I'm fuming.
Of course it does, but at the end of it, I'm fuming. Of course you are, like. But what I'm going on what I've seen out there today.
Yep. Right,
that's what I'm going to go. I'm not about what we've done last week or whatever. I'm going to do next week on that performance today. You know what I mean? We've come against Fulham and they've outplayed us. Yeah. They've outplayed us.
1 point and 6 against Fulham is crazy.
Well, look, listen, you know what I mean? Because they play a certain system that we can't handle.
Yeah, we're sus.
You know, like West Ham, you know, but listen, if you're a manager now, right, if you're a manager playing against Arsenal now, what are you going to go with? David Moyes print out? Yeah. Or his print out? Silver's print out, or you're going to go, I'll tell you what, no, I'll go gun over, go and play right into your hands, Arsenal. Yeah, you know, you have got to come up with something different. Same substitutions again, like, you know what I mean, like, you know. And today, this is all on Arteta today as well as anybody else, you know what I mean. You can't keep saying it's players and players out. Why? What you tell me why Martinelli is not in form and not been at the level he was last season. You tell me why Jesus hasn't. You can argue that he's been injured. Yeah. You tell me why Saka is nowhere near at the play. Odegaard nowhere near at the level that he was. You can go into Shinchenko. You can then go into Ben White, who's been nowhere near the standard of what he was last season.
So what is it then, Lee? Is it a formula? Is it overplay? What
Listen,
is it?
I'm going to be really honest with you. Last season, from the beginning of the season till whenever it was just exceptional one-off. It was just unbelievable football. The reality was when it come towards the back end of the season, when we're winning games, losing games, drawing games. That's the reality of Arsenal Football Club, because I'm going to tell you this now, the team's not quite good enough and the manager ain't good enough to take us to that next level, right? Yeah. But that's what we've got to accept. This, you know what I mean? We're not quite there. We haven't got the couple of players in there. Yeah. And if you've been really honest about it, you know, let's be very, really critical. How much have we spent on a fantastic player, right? We spent nearly £200 million, and we are nowhere near at the level of last season. Nowhere near it. And I'm going to be, when you're not playing well, what do you need to have? You need to defend well, and you need to cut out silly mistakes 100%. And crosses and things like that. We're conceding goals from set pieces. Again, it was an abysmal, you know, I actually looked at it last season and thought, you know, I might get my old pipe and slippers out here and have a little smoke, even though I don't smoke. Because I never thought we was going to concede. Every time we concede a corner now, I'm nervous. Yeah. And when we get a set piece ourselves, I think, oh well, like, you know, goal kick, let's go on again.
First man, it won't be the first man.
Yeah, like, you know, that today. Listen, we've lost games. I've come out of grounds and I'm going to come out and I thought, yeah, do you know what? We give it a go. Even last season when we lost at Brighton and teams that we lost at Manchester United last season and all that. I walked away out of it and thinking, do you know what? We put in a performance. We've done this. We was unlucky. I can't defend that today. I can't defend that today at all. Like, you know what I mean? And when we're in a position now, we're in a dogfight now for top 4.